Hey, Angel here for mynexttablet.com. I'm at the booth from Archos at IFA 2017 in Berlin right now, and together with Kodak Eastman they're introducing the the Kodak Tablet 10 and the Kodak Tablet 7 that I've got here. Two tablets that will be available in Europe only right now, and will be available in France, Germany and so on. Actually in Germany you can already get the Kodak Tablet 10 starting at 159 euros. The Kodak Tablet 7 will cost 99 euros. So as you can see, those are really cheap tablets. They have a couple of highlights though. One highlight is of course the Kodak branding. That's the main highlight, I would say. You can get it in this typical Kodak color, yellow with the Kodak branding on the bottom, or in black as well. Both versions have both colors available. That's one highlight. Another highlight is that at those prices they've got 3G integrated, actually dual SIM slots, so you can use two SIM cards with these, and you can also make phone calls or write SMS or something, text messages. That's possible with these tablets as well. As you might expect at this price, 159 or 99 euros, the hardware is not the best. We've got a 10.1 inch screen here, 7 inch screen there. Both are IPS displays and the viewing angles are alright. They have a relatively low resolution, though. This has an HD resolution at 1280 by 800, of course. Relatively low, comparable though to the Lenovo Tab 410 and Huawei MediaTek T310. They cost 10 euros more, have a similar resolution. This one only has a resolution of 1024 by 600, so it's lower resolution, but the pixel densities are actually very similar since the display here is smaller. One thing about the display, there's just a couple of millimeters between the touchscreen and the IPS panel, so sometimes it might feel like you're not touching an icon directly, not as you're used to with a high-end tablet. But most cheaper tablets have this, if you call it a problem, where there are just a couple of millimeters between the touchscreen itself and then the display below. Both tablets have this. Inside both of these tablets, 1.3 GHz quad-core processor from MediaTek. It's certainly not the fastest. It should be fine for browsing the web and watching some YouTube, but I wouldn't expect to do any high-end gaming here. And there are also 1 GB of RAM in each. There's 16 GB of storage in here and 32 GB of storage in here. Alright, on both of them actually, one's Android 7.0 Nougat, so it's not too bad. I don't think they will ever get an update to Android Oreo. That's just usually not the case with tablets like these. And the customizations from Archos are typical for Archos. There's basically no app menu button here, the app drawer button. Instead you just swipe up a bit and then you've got all your apps. There are a couple of photo apps pre-installed, like Cyberlink's Photo Director, but to be honest, no apps that I would ever use, and I think most people won't use that much, but they are there if you want to use them. Google apps are pre-installed as well, obviously, and also the Microsoft Office apps, by the way. Alright, let's go around the devices a bit. We've got front-facing cameras over there, I believe that are 2 megapixel. Then we've got the Kodak logo here on the bottom. That's important with this tablet. On the back, on this one, we've got an 8 megapixel camera, and the same actually goes for the 7-inch tablet. There are 8 megapixel cameras on the back, and each have this little plastic thing here you can take off, and that's actually quite hard to take off. Just a bit annoying. And there are 2 SIM card slots here and a micro SD card slot, and something very similar goes to this one after you take it off here. There are 2 SIM card slots here and a micro SD card slot. And as I said, both have 8 megapixel cameras, both have very similar ports. We've got a micro USB port here, audio port obviously, let's leave that, and then we've got a home button, volume rocker, and that's basically it. 2 speakers, no, 1 speaker only. 1 speaker on the side, on the bottom here, and that's basically it. Obviously it's made out of plastic, both of them are. This one is made out of plastic as well. There's a speaker over there, and let's see where the ports are. We've got a power button, volume rocker, and a micro USB port here, and then an audio jack over there. Alright, not too much to say about the Kodak Tablet 7 and Kodak Tablet 10. As I said, 159 euros, 99 euros. It will be available pretty much all over Europe, but as of now, not in the United States, and I'm pretty sure not in Asia either. As far as I know, the licensing deal that Kodak Eastman and Archos have is for Europe right now. Alright, yeah, two certainly interesting tablets, mainly interesting because of the Kodak branding though. Otherwise, they're probably fine. Maybe if you can get a deal, if you want a very cheap 3G tablet that you can make phone calls and you like the Kodak brand, then you can get it. But I wouldn't get it as a camera tablet. I did make for my German video, I did make just one picture here just to check it out, but yeah, it's not the best quality as you might expect, even though it's an 8 megapixel camera. But at this price, they're not shipping a super high-end camera in here. Alright, I'm Andrea from MyNextTablet.com. This is the Kodak Tablet 10 and Kodak Tablet 7. Thanks for watching.